scores. It's Houston and Chicago. Tip-off goes to Houston. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Rockets, Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Clint Capella is out there with Ryan Anderson, and it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Harper kicks to Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Has anyone read the scouting report? I mean, that's his game. He's always looking to get quality shots from that area when he can.
Now here's Ariza. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Oh, I love how Harden pulls once he gets the ball. If you play off him just a little bit, it'll cost you.
Outside Pippen. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Houston with it. Anderson dishes to Harden. Now here's Beverly, knocked away. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And he makes that one.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early, but he's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Beverly. Harden outside. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Fader on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And Anderson kicks to Ariza. And Ariza with the stuff.
And the way Ariza uses his length to get to the basket is just sensational, just tirelessly attacking the rim.
Dishes it to Jordan. Fadeaway. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Capella, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here is Harper. That 3 off the mark. Jordan against Harden. To the middle. Anderson's shot is off.
When he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, he is now 4 of 5 from the field, already making a difference for his team on offense.
Harper against Beverly. Harper dishes to Pippen. Back to Harper. Now the pass to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Terrific ball movement. No surprise it leads to a good shot.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And stolen by Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. 3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And their offense already in a flow.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go.
Just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
And Coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Harper.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. He said they've been working much better together at the offensive end. He said, we're functioning as a unit now instead of just individuals. It's something we've worked on every day in practice. We want that flow to continue to develop. We'll see if they can keep that going tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thanks, David. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
But that's just effective ball movement. Just swinging it around the perimeter may not be enough. Go inside out. Have guys cutting to the rim. Get guys moving. Be dynamic with your scheme to help your shooters.
Now, Jordan, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's Harden with the drive. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
So the wing on the left. Back to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 8. To the inside, Nene. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Nene's got 6.
Oh, you just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
The drive by Jordan. And he converts the layup.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago leading by 8. And we'll be back right after this. The first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
I mean, jumping passing lanes, pressuring the ball, really forcing their opponents into some of these mistakes.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Patrick Beverley. Decker is out there with Harrell. And there's Gordon. Then it's Nene in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's the Rockets with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And some nice passing there by Houston. Now here's Decker, guarded by Kukoc. Shot clock at 5 and taken away by Brown. Passes to Edwards. Pass to Kukoc. Now the feed to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Houston will take it the other way.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Beverley kicks to Gordon. He dishes it to Decker. Pass to Nene. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Kukoc from outside. They get it back. Over to the wing. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 12. Decker kicks to Beverley. That's tipped. 3 on 3. Feeds it to Kerr. Puts it up. That one misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. And the wide open shot from Decker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas.
A little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Reza comes in for Decker. Now here's Pippen. And here's Beverly. Floats one. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Harold. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
He's not the most consistent threat from long range, Kevin, but the defense still needs to play him honest, rotate over and contest.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. The dish now to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. And there's the pass to Bushley. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Bushler's got 5. Rockets trail by 13. Now Gordon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Another miss by Houston. Now the Bulls with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Brown the pass to Pippen. Goes back up. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Beverly against Brown. And Beverly kicks to Gordon. No problems knocking that one down. Gordon's got his first 2 points. Chicago leading by 13. Brown dishes to Pippen. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Ricks the aggressive dunk attempt. Gordon with it. Unloads from 13. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality.
I'm one of the most accomplished in the league at drawing fouls and getting to the free throw line. And he makes no apologies for his style. He said free throws are a part of basketball. I'm not necessarily going in there and trying to draw a foul, but if a person can't guard you, he has to foul you. Or I'm going to score every single time. Kevin?
Maybe the toughest cover in the league, DA. Thank you. And both free throws good for Pippen. 1:35 left here in the second. Harper against Harden. He kicks to Anderson. They set the pick. Brewer passes to Harden. Rebounded by Wennington.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Yep, it counts. 18 points for Michael Jordan.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Man, it looks like the defense is just giving up.
Now here's Harden. Anderson with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Anderson kicks to Capella. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jumps up. And the dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here is Harden. The Bulls getting the bucket. Houston making some changes. Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And Sam Decker's subbed in for Anderson. here is Harden. In the corner, it's Brewer. Kicks it to Decker. From deep, Harden. Rebounded by Wennington.
Shocking, he bricked that one. That shot usually is money for him.
Here's Harper. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's in there. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
I mean, yeah, they just have not been able to offer any kind of defensive effort tonight. Embarrassing.
Now, here is Harden. Nene outside. Here's Brewer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls lead by 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. It's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
The most intense guy on the court at times. Put a lot of pressure on the defense. We'll see if he can maintain that level of energy the rest of the way.
Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden outside. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside Pippen. Puts it up from 12. Longley can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 21. Dishes it to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
Short. No good there. So Houston will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, they haven't started this half off on the right foot. That's 3 straight shots they've misfired on.
Now here's Jordan. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Houston's ball. It's blocked.
Well, they look a step slow on offense out there. Can't seem to pull the lid off that basket so far in this first half.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Started.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
And they may have to address a number of things, including whether this is the right lineup.
Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. Bulls on D. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. Gordon a screen. Here's Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
Now, this would be a totally different ball game if his shot was on target like it usually is.
Here's Kukoc. Another one falls for Chicago. And so it's Houston with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. They get a hand on it. Kukoc with the steal. Jumps up.
Jumped out of the gym.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And so here is Houston. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
You got to D up Harden from the perimeter early. I mean, if you don't, he will make you pay dearly.
Kerr against Beverly. Off the screen. Bank shot. No good. Kerr's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Harden. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 7.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Passes it to Kukoc. Here's Simpkins. Off target from outside. And so it's Houston with it. Beverly dishes to Gordon. Baseline try. Longley grabs the miss. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Bushler's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He feeds it to Harden. And he connects with the jumper.
Oh, just a gorgeous-looking J from Harden, really sticking it to the D.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
For the Rockets, Nene, he's checked in for Harrell. Sam Decker comes in for Anderson. And it's Brewer in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Gordon. In the corner, it's Brewer.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
.127 left to play in the third. Here's Gordon.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
For 3. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Tries it from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
They have come out of the locker room with a real fire and desire to get more high-quality looks at the basket.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Brewer. He's tightly guarded. Again, the miss by Gordon.
A frustrating start to this quarter for him.
His first shot coming late. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. The Bulls have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Brewer kicks to Harden for the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Pass to Brewer. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Well, that's just a rush decision on his part. He needs to take his time out there and make better choices.
Now Kerr. Pulls from the top of the key. Good on the shot. Kerr's got his second basket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth. Quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Brown out there with Brewer. Then there's Nene. Then there's Harrell. And it's Decker in at the 3 slot. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Oh, great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
Now here's Brewer. From 12 feet out. 2 points. That one goes. Decker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Houston. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Harper. The feed to Jordan.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Pippen. Harper with a screen on Brown. Off the pick. Hits the front of the rim and out. Decker with it. From outside off the mark. Here's Pippen. To the middle. It's stolen by Brown. High arcing shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his third rebound on the night. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for Nene. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Harper. Here's Jordan. The 6-footer's good. Jordan's got 24 points.
I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot down.
The screen from Brown. Decker dishes to Brewer. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. No good that time. Good work defensively by Pippen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The screen from Brown. Here's the screen. McDaniels. Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. Harper against Brown. Swiped it away. And here's the fast break. Harper's shot's good.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
They are really playing spectacular ball and crushing the hopes of their opponents. That's what you're supposed to do.
Here's Decker after the Bulls pick up 2. Brown, good.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Edwards, he's checked in for Wennington. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Brown in for Harper. The rebound by Simpkins.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Brown kicks to Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Free throw good. Jordan Ennis, he's checked in for Houston. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Shoots it up. They get it again. Count that bucket. 6 points for Sam Decker.
The passion, the skill, taking full advantage on the offensive board.
Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan to the inside. Here's Simpkins. The pass to Bushler. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Bushler's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. The drive by Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
No question. They are really converting every opportunity on the offensive end of the floor.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Nene, he's checked in for Houston. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Nene. The screen. Ennis passes to Harrell. Nene dishes to Harrell. That one good for 2. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Pippen. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
That free throw good from Pippen. 1:20 left in the fourth quarter. Ennis kicks to Nene. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Feeds to Pippen. Goes up on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
No, that's the nail in the coffin. Call it a game.
Now here's Ennis. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. That one goes in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Confidence is contagious, and when you see a guy like that finishing over a bigger man, it's got to motivate his teammates.
Pippen and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Nene, the screen. And here is Harrell. He dishes it to Brewer. Basket good.
Oh, and Brewer has such terrific length, which he uses expertly down inside to bury shots.
And here's Jordan outside. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.